Hi, I'm in front of the Capitol. It's June 7th. We're trying to end session. And again, Republicans are very adamant about the fact that we're not going to spend more money than we take in. This last inside look, I hope you enjoy it because we've got some really good interviews with leadership and with staff that I've worked with all year long. And thanks again for letting me represent you. I'm Walt Rogers with House District 20, and it's a privilege to work for you here in Des Moines.
Tell me about your impression of the freshman class this time around.
The 21 of them, they're great. They're all very different. It's almost like a litter of puppies. They're all very different. They all have their redeeming qualities, but they've got to be. Very few of them have low self-esteem issues,
Yeah, that's really good.
which makes them very straightforward about what they're advocating for. We all know that Walt Rogers comes from Black Hawk County. We've been told that over and over and over again. And I mean, there's so many of them that are rising stars. With our freshman class, I mean, you really can't narrow them down. This is my fourth freshman class, and it's very safe to say, and I think the speaker would say the same thing. This is our strongest that we've had.
I think we've got a fabulous freshman class. I refer to them all the time as the rock stars, and the very best person in the freshman class is Walt Rogers.
I wasn't looking for that, but
we
that's
love Walt.
very nice.
Yeah, no, we love you.
Yeah. It's a neat class to be part of.
It is. It's a special time, I think, when special people step forward to run for office for far more than altruistic reasons.
No, it's an outstanding freshman class. I mean, it's one of the larger ones, but a lot of energy, and got right into the mix and involved themselves and stuff.
Well, I wanted to thank you for your leadership this year. It's been a real good year for me, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on what you think about this year so far.
Well, I'm really pleased. Obviously, we're not done yet, and so we got to run through the tape. There's always some work left undone every year when you leave, and so we're going to probably have a few things that we won't get accomplished, but we've made huge progress towards our goals of a smaller, more efficient, more transparent state government.
I like to say smaller, smarter government.
Smaller, smarter government. That's right. I've seen that on a sign.
Yes.
No, and taking less money from the taxpayer. We've moved efforts, several policy issues forward. I think it's been a successful and exciting year so far. But now we just got to run through the tape.
You know, I think we've done a lot of positive work. I think there have been some rocky spots. There always are. I think every week I go home pleased with the work that's been done. And so I think at the end of the day, we're going to be able to deliver on what we promised Iowans. We said we'd have smaller, leaner government. We weren't going to spend more than we were taking in, and we were going to focus on jobs and the economy. We've done all of that. We also passed the marriage amendment early on, which was a priority for the caucus, and we'll just keep marching forward with the other priorities.
I think, split government like we have with a Democratic Senate and a Republican House, it's always going to be messy. I mean, you know that because we got to go through, it's almost like a dating relationship right now. We're going to have a falling out, then we'll have the great healing, then we'll come together and roll up our sleeves, and we're probably in that stage right now. It's messier, but God bless democracy, it's going to work. And I think compared to the last 4 years, quite frankly, when we had one-party control, what we're going to give to the people of Iowa this time is going to be a solid product. It's going to be a bipartisan product, and it's going to be a product that everybody can be proud of.